I have come to my hometown in order to find peace and artistic inspiration. This is a much peaceful place as compared to the life in the city with all the chaos and the noise. And the best part is that you can even see the horizons here. Wherever you are going, you can see the horizons, the trees, and the landscapes. I am going to my farm where my uncle has grown some pumpkin. I was so happy to see the greenery and the jungle all over the place. Once I was going there and I have removed the stack of hay, I spotted something. I spotted a small lizard. Overwhelmed. I am just overwhelmed with the wildlife here. I tried to record it, but she ran away. After entering the farm, I was thinking about all the subjects that was in front of me, and I was not sure of what I am going to sketch. I got my pencils and just a small sketchbook as a warm up drawings because I am going to spend some more time here, and that is why I just carried my pencils and my sketchbook so that I can draw some compositions or just warm up, just for some small warm up. I got my mat and I'm gonna sit on that and I'm gonna sketch a little bit. Was very inspired by the leaves that I saw in the farm, especially the pumpkin leaves. I spend some time here, like 1 to 2 hours, which mostly I can't do somewhere else. But here it's very, very beautiful. We saw some cucumber and some ladyfingers. Now, the cucumber, I don't know what it is called, it's a long cucumber, and some flowers. So the first sketch which I did not turn out the way I wanted, so I started doing another one. I think we spent almost 2 hours just sitting there. I went with my cousin and she gave me company and she helped me with some of the shots as well. So these are the final shots of the first sketch which I have done with the pencil, a lot of details, and I was very impressed by the drawing. Well, I saw and I spotted some more pumpkins. The monsoon is here. Most of the times we can't go outside. Well, I came here in search of summer, but I got some monsoons, which is totally fine. Most of the times we cannot go outside, but it's okay because we are seeing a lot of different species of birds and we are hearing all these sounds, and it's very, very beautiful to be in a village during the monsoon times. Though I couldn't record some of the golden hour shot, but that is okay, I guess. You can see the greenery all over the place, and the eucalyptus trees are just flying like birds. see the water. I have captured some shots of woods as well because I found it really beautiful, when the wood soaked up some of the water. I just added some shots of those for you guys to see. I mean, just see it. I am still trying to be comfortable in this place so that I can paint more. I am sketching with my pencils and I'm not carrying my oil paints, which is a big thing for me actually. But I find graphite also as a very versatile medium. I think that graphite has a very dynamic possibilities, I would say. So that is why I always carry my pencils and I always try to sketch with my pencils or a black pen. Well, sketching with a black pen is a whole new story, which I will talk in some future videos. But graphite, I feel that it is, having a lot of things that not many artists talk about. So I have sped up the video a little bit so that I'm not speeding it up a lot because I wanted you all to see how long it takes. And it's just not I wanted you to see, but I wanted to talk to you about the life here in the village. I spent a lot of time sitting there and just sketching, so I felt a lot more safer here because you can find a lot of inspiration near your home, and then places near home are much more safer than some unknown places, right? So I felt more safer here, I would say. And I left everything that I was doing in the city to come here to find the peace, as well as for my art. Especially for my art, I came here to do some paintings and give my art another shot again. And you guys can support me by joining my Patreon or buying some of my paintings or commissioning some artwork for your friends or your family. That would help me a lot. And I also wanted to build a studio here, just a small one, which through which I can paint more paintings here and tell you all the stories about the villages and the trees. The best part about the trees and the drawing here which I'm doing is that the trees here also, you will notice that trees have different values. When you see, there is one special kind of tree which is called mahua. So the leaves on that tree are much lighter than the tree of a jackfruit. When you see a jackfruit tree, the leaves are much more darker. So I have noticed that after coming here, and many more things which I'll be sharing in my future videos. When I'm sketching with my pencil, I try to find out the darkest areas and I try to sketch them first in my sketchbook so that I can have a reference to how dark my pencil can go, and from there I can sketch the lighter areas of the paintings. I will add some of the final shots at the end of the sketch here, and then you can see how you also can get the details with a graphite. I find that the work we do with graphite is much more than what we do with the oils, because in graphite we have to paint the entire thing with the single tip of the pencil whereas in the oil paints we have the brushes which will cover the entire area in like 5 or 10 minutes. So yeah, and it was also turning very dark. I was there accompanied by my sister, and I'm so sorry for the shoulders which have come also in the shot. So she pointed out later that my shoulder was coming, so I had to get rid of that. I was sitting there for quite a while and it turned dark, as you're gonna see in the next few clips how dark it turned, and I was still sketching. So this is how exciting my life is here in this village, in my village, which is going to be a fun journey, and I'm gonna share every bit of it with you all. Whatever inspirations I am getting, whatever work I have been doing or will be doing in the future, and everything else. You guys can support me by subscribing to my channel and clicking on the like button, and also sharing about this video and about my channel as well, because I want to do art and with all my heart, and I want to keep on painting, and I want to show the world how beautiful things are around us and how amazing it is to be an artist. So thank you guys, and I will be adding final shots of the two drawings which I have done in this video. So these are the two shots, these are the detailed works. And yeah, thank you so much for watching my video, and I'll be sharing more in the upcoming videos, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye guys, thank you so much again, bye.